I was contacted by Homeland Security, and I did have a meeting with Homeland Security.
Aubrey O'Day is setting the record straight. On May 18th, the singer took to Instagram to slam headlines that said she would be testifying in the trial of Sean Diddy Combs, as she announced that she will be providing commentary on the trial. Hi, my loves. I was approached by AJ Roback, official TJ Holmes, and iHeartRadio to cover the Diddy trial. The intention for this platform is to give you an up-close and personal understanding of what was going on from a perspective only someone that was there in it all could relate to you. She began, adding, "There have been multiple fake headlines put out this past week about me testifying without anyone contacting me or my lawyer to confirm, which is defamation, and it was a reminder to me as to why this platform is so important." Further in her post, the former Danity Kane member said that if she was subpoenaed, she would testify, while noting how the media frenzy from last week impacted her. And just because the hate from these unconfirmed defaming headlines is so disrespectful to me, I want to remind you all that I have been letting you know what it is for 20 years when it was not popular or convenient. I took a lot of blows privately. I would never take a check to silence myself from anything that I know. If you know anything about me, you know I could have several checks at this point. If I was subpoenaed to testify to these charges, I would absolutely show up because it's the law first, second, because I want and deserve justice as well. Go to the link in my bio for the pod. I'm gonna start saying everything there from now on. Now watch how many outlets post the actual truth that I've just stated. Though the 41-year-old said that she is not testifying, she did claim in the first episode of iHeartRadio's Amy Roback and TJ Holmes Present Aubrey O'Day covering the Diddy trial podcast that she was contacted by Homeland Security and had a meeting with them.
I was contacted by Homeland Security, and I did have a meeting with Homeland Security.
And at any point did they tell you, we're considering you to testify, we're considering your evidence that you've given us in the trial?
They tell you to keep discretion with your meeting with us, obviously, because the trial has taken place. And, you know, aside from being on a poster board the first day of trial and jurors naming me, and that was a little uncomfortable because I didn't understand that piece. You know, the times we've talked in between since then, I feel it's at a comfortable place where I can say that now.
She also explained what happened to her after the false reports were published.
No, I'm not here to testify for the Diddy trial that I know of. Yeah, so I got a message from actually our producer here, and she said, "Do you have something you need to tell me?" And then sent me the article. And then I was like immediately in shock because all I did was read the headline. And the headline was like, "She's testifying today. We know what she feels about it. Like, click this to see her feelings on it." And I was like thinking to myself, like, what in the world? I hadn't even had time because as that happened, about 600 text messages flooded in, 600 calls. And I don't know if it's people here that I'm picking up or not. So I pick up a call. It's TMZ. It's this one, that one. I hang up. And then when they know that you picked up, they'll call back 15 times. Then you have to run to your phone, get their numbers, block them. So I did that about 15 to 20 times. Like, it took all morning to just handle that. And beyond that, beyond the hassles of it, it's a safety situation. And like you said, I posted on my Instagram that I was here in New York and enjoying myself because I wanted to make it clear to everyone that I am not here testifying, because obviously if anyone knows at all anything about situations like this, or if you don't, let me explain to you, this is a very, you could potentially be in danger. And it's not something that you go announce. It's not something that you frolic around about. You definitely don't speak about it. I have been outspoken. You definitely don't travel openly and let everyone know where you're staying and who you're with.
Combs has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him.